Mhm.
Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another exciting edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where Tyrion's being a little menace and scratching things and saying, "Pet me." But I want you to do it while I'm on the ground.
Yeah, I don't play that game. You want to be petted, you got to come to me.
I said, well, Tyrion is not a lap kitty.
Well, neither am I, but I have a little
Yeah.
bed over here where they can come up and hang out and all that good stuff. But
Well, I've got the beds underneath the monitors that they will nap in, but right now he's like pet me mode.
Yep. And
And
Andrea,
being very aggressive about it.
you need to get yourself updated, buddy. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Thursday, August 8th. 2024 here inside and outside Trinity Avatar as the birthday week continues. As always, giveaways are open! Exclamation bundle me on both streams, mine and Jack's. Exclamation I love free shit on my side. Pound the boutte on Jack's side if you want to win. So, Andrea, you need to get up to
Yes.
date there, buddy. Because I
Yes.
love free shit is not going to do you anything on Jack's stream. So,
Ow.
he's like, pet me, damn it.
Yeah. It's like, ow. Trying to. It's like, and he is complacent right now, but not completely enjoying this position.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't want to be there of his own accord, they're never
Oh yeah.
happy with
yes.
that.
Oh no. It's like
They're never happy. Both my cats are off sleeping someplace else right now. So
Well, Lily is sleeping. Tyrion is just being a menace, and then Izzy is somewhere else. Okay, now look, Tyrion is on top of my CPU. Now not on top of my CPU. Now eyeballing me, and pretty soon I'll be slapped in my arm with a claw. Yep, already. Knew it was going to happen. Wasn't even looking at her or him. But yes, it's one of those days.
that would be
Hey,
pretty funny there, Dwip, because I'm sure he could do that if he wanted to.
Hold on. Here, let me do that. Commands.
Can you get the emoji in the commands like that? I guess you could.
Okay. How? Oh, wait. I need to click on add command, exclamation. I love free shit. Permission, everyone. Actions, respond. Here. Have a pile of. How do I do the emoji? Is it colon poop?
Ask
Is
and
that
ye
how you
shall
do it?
receive. That's a good question.
Nope, not that one. So let's try and edit this one. How do I do the emoji? Da, 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 da. Okay. Just one colon, not a colon at the back of it. Nope. What the fuck?
It's a
What is the
custom
poop
emoji.
emoji?
It's custom. Who's custom? Custom to who?
Okay. Da, 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 da.
You may have to add your own.
Hold on, hold on. Da, 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 da. New roles. Oh, Twitch has new rules for butts. Da,
Oh,
da, 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 da.
do share.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just reading this.
I know. I'll share it. Let's talk about
Drawn
it.
butts are fine, as are the words butt and booty, but you cannot do a naked animal butt. You cannot do an actual naked butt or an animal butt. You can't do an animal butt. That's a violation of Twitch's terms of service. Okay, cute poop emojis are fine. Single letter emoji based on hate speech. Blah blah blah.
You got to add your own poop emoji. Is what you got to do.
Well, now I got to figure out how to add a fucking poop emoji. Here, let's see if I can just steal it with that was Steph Lee Poo. Let's see if that's yes. I'm aware that I'm only using one. Okay, so let's go right click on this. How do I download it? Damn it. I don't even know how to do that.
John Smack 5. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow.
Pile of poo emoji.
As Jack tries to
Hey man.
add a custom command. Always fun. Come on, figure it out.
Well,
Not that hard to add emojis and
save image as. Oh. Oh, poo. Okay, if we save that now, I need to go to my Twitch page, I guess, and add the emoji, right?
right.
Show an animal butt. Show a skinny butt.
Not like I ever go to my own creator console. Creator. Okay, so there's creator. Where is the ability to add emojis? Content, video, community, activity, monitor settings, viewer rewards, stream. Where the fuck is this shit? Someone want me to change something? Where is it?
Is it under the dashboard? No.
I'm on the dashboard, but I gotta find it. You act like the dashboard has a search feature, which it doesn't.
Let's see if I can find mine real quick.
Okay, let's go with manage my stream.
Content.
Okay.
Not on the content.
No.
Streaming tools, no. Stream manager, no.
Settings, stream, channel, brand. Nope. This is stupid. Viewer rewards, emotes.
Oh, okay. There you
Great.
go. Under viewer rewards. Yep.
Add. And where the fuck did I save that shit? Oh poo. Open.
I have
Okay.
5 free standard emotes still available. And are all my subscribers. I have 8 open slots on my subscriber emotes still.
Oh, I've got a ton of emotes and things like that. Okay, so exclamation mark I love free shit on my side. Why didn't do it? Why didn't it do it? It's uploaded.
But was it approved? Sometimes
Your
it
emotes
takes
are instantly uploaded.
instantly uploaded. Doesn't mean they're instantly
Oh,
approved.
enter. Oh poo. Enter emote name. Upload. Okay. Now let's see. It's free, but we'll see if they do things.
Yeah,
Maybe it will do things.
usually takes a bit before it gets approved. It takes the AI a little bit to go, okay, this is all right.
It's not an actual animal. Of course, I probably should have changed it to get rid of the white background, but no time for that. We got a show to do.
Yeah.
Got to dick around with emojis.
Drop it to the flow, drop it to the flow, then. Now lean in.
There's the cat
But hey,
dance.
what do we want to do today, Laz? Do we want to talk about Shroud? Do we want to play marbles? Oh, wait. Do we want people to contribute all their bits?
Well, we always want people to do that.
Yes.
But let's talk about this Necro post first, because you wanted to hit on this one first, and then we'll get to the. Then we'll get to yesterday's topic that we never got to.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a Necro post, but polarized fishing sunglasses.
Which we've covered before.
I do a lot of fishing, and one of the worst issues I deal with is glare off the water. I've asked around and cannot seem to find settings that will reduce the glare. It's truly awful. I've actually given up on fishing a few times because of how annoying the glare is on the water surface during the daytime. Also, the moon glare at night is somewhat bothering, but only a slight annoyance. I realized that adding a setting to remove the glare might be a lot to ask, considering it would take time, coding, and cause issues with graphics, if doable at all. So this is something that we did demonstrate out in the fishing expedition. Do we want to go out there?
No,
Real
not
quick?
really.
Okay.
Because
So
I mean, we
it,
can. Yeah, let's
it's
jump out there
it,
real quick.
it,
Let's go out there.
it, it really is pan your camera a little bit.
It's really not a big freaking deal, is what it really is. Because I really still don't get what, I mean, I don't understand how anybody can be getting any kind of glare off of this game screen that could be that annoying. If it's that annoying, you know what? Get yourself a pair of
What?
polarized fishing glasses in real life and put them on your face. Yeah, I'm out in a barrel out here, so this would be the glare that he's
Uh,
talking about. I'm
and
actually standing on the
it's
barrel out
like
here.
that much of the screen, right?
Yeah, come on out to where I am.
Well, I gotta find you.
I'm out to the
Oh, you're out on the barrel.
on the barrel,
Yes.
yes. But
Gotta
I'm
make this
like
zoom all the way the fuck out
I'm
there.
like right on the glare line with the barrel though, which
Well,
is funny. Yeah.
I mean, just pan your camera around a little bit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you're standing right here, you're like right on the glare line when you get here.
How am I going to get up there?
I don't know. How did I get up here? Double click the barrel. I don't know how I got up here.
Nope. Double click won't work. It's not interactable.
I'm special.
But you just have to pan your camera around away from the sun.
Yeah, there you go. Glare solved.
Glare solved. Pan the camera around.
Don't look into the sun.
Yeah.
I mean, and even then, I don't see this as being too bad, to be being a problem.
No.
Although now I'm curious how I got on the barrel, but that's
You jumped out here. But I'm swimming back to shore while staring at the glare and panning my camera away from it. So that way I don't see the glare.
Yeah. I mean,
But
95% of the screen is glare free. Yeah.
yeah. And if you just pan around a little bit, you don't see the glare. Now, so it's like, ooh, no glare. Or is he possibly talking about something else? I mean, the scene that's actually much worse than this is any of these snowy scenes where it's all ice. That becomes a little bit more annoying.
Right, but as far as I understand, most of the ice scenes barely have any fishing in them to begin with.
Yeah.
I think most of them only have one little place, if that, to fish in. Which,
Yeah.
This would be the most obvious, but headed back to the lot now as we get back to this topic.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Remember, it's better to look good than to feel good, darling. And let me tell you, you look marvelous. Thank you, Sandy.
Okay.
All right, back to the topic.
Da, 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 da.
You still trying to fix your emoji problem?
Hey. I can type it in chat, but the command doesn't want to do the emoji. Unless I'm fucking that up somehow. It's sin ass o poo.
Yeah.
I can type it locally. but I cannot. That's no fun. Might have to do it with Moobot or something like that. Can do custom commands over there.
Yeah, it should be :command. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Twitch command show emoji. Don't know, but yes. So going back to this polarized necro post, because we did cover it back in April. Janzik did follow it up with, I would settle for a setting that allows you to turn down the glare on the water. It shouldn't be there. Shouldn't there be a setting for that at the very least? At the very help with graphics processing for people with older graphics cards and slower computers?
No.
Well, I mean, there are video settings that you can possibly do things related to, say, use camera effects, use camera bloom, turn off the volumetric lighting. Maybe those might do something. Maybe. But brightness and saturation aren't going to help either. But level of detail we know is completely borked.
All right. Well, it might be depending on where you're adding the command. Where did you add the command? Did you add the command in Twitch, or did you add the command in Streamlabs?
And Streamlabs chatbot.
Maybe you should try adding the command in Twitch.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
That might be your problem.
Eh.
Yeah.
Can you actually do commands there?
Can't you? I thought
Can't.
we had 2 different places to do them.
The other place we did it in Streamlabs chatbot and Moobot.
Oh, okay. Maybe try doing it in Moobot then.
It's always a possibility. Da, 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 da. Custom commands. Command. I love free shit. Create. Response.
And do we have our own place to put emojis in Moobot? We do not.
Well, it should use the channel emote.
It should.
Yeah, Moobot didn't do it either.
Yeah, maybe it's got to do with the because I just looked it up, and it just depends on where it was. Plus, don't forget the capitalization got to be proper. Yeah, all that little stuff.
That's all
Yeah,
taken care of.
yeah, all that little stuff is pertinent.
Yeah. It's not there. Yeah, so we can disable that one on Moobot because Moobot makes it much weirder. But yes, we still have giveaways that are open. Don't forget, ! I love free shit on Laz's stream, Pound the Butte on my stream, and the ever popular ! Bundle Me on both streams. Because we got a couple minutes for this. But yes. Now, the real reason for wearing polarized sunglasses is that way you can see into the water, not to cut down the glare.
Otherwise, you're just wearing regular sunglasses.
Yeah. So
Just
four
regular
eyes will
glasses.
look into the water so that way you can see the fish. And I was going to say things like before we opened it up was that when you're fishing, it's random. There aren't actually fish there.
All right, anyway.
And looking at fish in game is just part of an animation.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
What do we want to do? Let's talk about the default magic attack.
The default magic attack. Yes, we can bring that up as soon as I can. Bring that up.
Because I think Sigalian makes a very valid point here.
I have several magic-only characters instead of physical attack. Would it be possible to assign one of the first-tier magic attacks as the default attack? Stone Fist, Flame Fist, Ice Fist, Gust. Bonus, make the fist skills benefit from the pugilism skill. They already do. And alley-oop with that change was checked in March of 2020 as far as the pugilism skill. I take it checked means completed an end game.
Yes,
as alley-oop said,
we give so much detailed information in our answers these days. Absolutely.
To address these things, as alley-oop did not say, raising the pugilism skill will raise the damage of magic fist spells, Stone Fist, Flame Fist, and Ice Fist. However, the pugilism tooltip does not state this, and neither does the tooltips on the fist spells. Was that stated by Allie?
No, sure wasn't.
Oh.
It was just checked in.
Yes,
we didn't update anything.
In March 2020. Yeah. I hope that at some point the tooltips can be updated to reflect this. For example, in the tooltip for pugilism, add raising the pugilism skill will increase the damage of Stone Fist, Ice Fist, and Flame Fist. In the tooltip for each fist spell, the damage of the skill can be increased by raising the pugilism skill in the subterfuge skill tree. An option for auto attack to activate a magic skill instead of a melee skill. I don't do majory stuff, and maybe some experienced magic users can weigh in on this. You don't really have to be a skilled person for this. There's a cooldown timer related to the fist spells. So anytime you use one, it does have a little bit of a cooldown.
What patch, Conjure Dragon? What patch?
Yeah.
He says the patch changed that.
And so let's go look in-game at the descriptor under the subterfuge tree for pugilism, because I don't have it learned.
Neither do I.
But the description says skill with bare-fisted combat that also contributes to Flame Fist, Ice Fist, Stone Fist, and Gust. Subterfuge specialization increases the range at which an unarmed attack can hit. It contributes.
Finally got to it.
Yes.
So let's go to Flame Fist.
Okay. Close range fire attack with a chance of fire damage over time that gains bonus damage based on the character's pugilism skill.
Yay.
Fire specializations adds a small amount of fire resist debuff and heal debuff. Let's go look at the one for Gust, which push target back with a chance to stun. gains stun length based on the caster's pugilism skill. Air specialization increases the chance for a stun. And I just mistyped my password. Oh, can't have my computer locking up or idling out for work. Okay.
Back to the topic at hand.
So two people completely missed the things that are already in game, especially the Portalarium employee.
No, well, see, when I asked which patch it was, he says one between Rinaldi's post and now. Now, Rinaldi's post was originally in January. So somewhere in the last 8 months, this was changed. This is not something that was just very recent. We don't know here.
Okay.
Again, we're looking at another Necro-ish post here. Which...
Yes, because this was posted in January. So, then, so do we want to scroll down to the more current post? From Janzik, where I think there should be a default ranged attack for mages like Magic Missile, just as there are default attacks for melee and archers.
Well, again, all of this has good points, but yes, there should be a default, absolutely.
Well, the problem is for that I see is it's based off of what's in your hands. Now, a long time ago, if you had a wand equipped,
wands actually used to do something.
They would send out a little burst of a spell that didn't do shit. Or actually it caused a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it would be like a magic missile. Like you're seeing Stymie shooting there.
Yes. For a second, I thought there was something weird until I saw the rest of the streak because I wasn't paying that much attention.
What are you doing there, Stymie? What is that you're...
Ice arrow?
Is that what that is? Ice arrow?
Yeah. But a long time ago, holding a wand in your hand used to like do a little spell type thing.
A staff would do the same thing at one point too. But both of those.
And that wasn't fire arrow. That was blue, not orange.
That's why you said ice arrow, not fire arrow. I didn't know.
I said ice arrow.
That was Andrew.
Yeah.
It looked like it was Stymie. Interesting.
I don't know who is casting it. But the problem with fist spells, okay, so pretend you would actually have to go into an option and set, okay, my default punch is going to be...
So Andrew says it's fire, but you've got... Hold on. What the hell you got equipped there, Andrew, when you're doing that? It looks like you got double axes. Do that again.
Mighty Lightning Warhammer and the electric battle axe.
Yeah, okay, so it's electric.
So it's, and he's like, yes, ice.
Very interesting. But what's the skill you're using when you're doing that? That's the question. That looks pretty cool, nonetheless.
Well, we could always go to the combat side and see that the practice dummy received damage from the ice arrow. But, okay, so going back to this, okay, I do have Ice Fist on my toolbar. I am tapping it. The problem with a default fist spell attack is based off of your skill. There is a cooldown associated with it.
But he's not asking
So
for a fist attack. Asking
no,
for
no,
a default magic attack.
yes, which would be a fist spell
Not
based off of
necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
Could be a fireball spell.
That's right. Could be fireball.
Could be lightning.
Yeah.
Yes, my
Could be-
default
could-
attack is going to be fireball.
Fireball. Because you know what happens when we cast fireball in enclosed spaces, don't you?
The party gets wiped.
It uses up all the oxygen and you pass out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for every single or they would have to create like a basic fire attack spell that does dick for damage.
Well, the only one I could see that would reasonably under fire tree actually would be fireball or the fist spell. Let's see. Under earth.
But as far as so if you think about it, it has to be an up close attack.
Could be stone arrow for stone.
That's a ranged attack.
Is it?
Well, actually, it could be ranged because it is magic. So
it's a magic attack,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Whereas fire arrow also could be,
Here,
Yeah,
how
that's
about we
interesting.
like borrow something from D&D and create an entire tree called cantrips, and the cantrip would be the default attack.
We'll get to that next year. Before we do that, though, time for us to go ahead and stop what we're doing and pull a giveaway. Yes, because that's going to be the next major topic, which also has loads of its own merit by itself.
Well,
And Conjure Dragon, congratulations. You are the winner. Still haven't gotten this month's bundles yet.
Lebu Lionheart going to be getting the bundle from me.
And
Because Dwip was victorious and exclamation mark bundle me is open again. Congratulations to the wieners.
There you go, Conjure.
Okay.
All right, so this one should take us a little while to get down through, but
especially with the little video.
Yes, specialization skill tree. Specialization skill trees, which is quite interesting to think about.
Yes.
But this guy, Dr. Wiz, who I believe is pretty new to the game.
Well, Dr. Wiz owns a player-owned town as well.
Yeah, well,
Remember,
again,
it was upgraded.
New town, new name, new shops, because he's offering all sorts of newbie stuff, and he doesn't realize that 99% of the people who play this are not newbies, but he'll figure it out eventually.
When
But
those
anyway.
things never sell for years.
He actually went ahead and made a little video, which we're going to have to work our way through. It's not long, but we'll pause as we go through it here as well.
And actually, he says he's a duke, so on his title for this. So
yeah, well,
he's been around for a while, or he's just appending that. So after reaching Grandmaster, the game slows down. The idea I offer here is to remedy that tedium. Adding specialization skill trees also improve the dynamic nature of specialists who add unique specialized skills to a group. The mechanics are already in place for the developers to add this feature, a feature that will greatly improve post-Grand Master gameplay. You ready for the video?
Let's do it.
We are clicking play in 3, 2, 1, play. And we do have to pause at this first slide because I don't have any audio.
Yep, there is no audio.
Oh, there is no audio. Okay. Grinding past GM for tiny bonus. The idea of specialized avatars in Soda is a good one, and most of the mechanics are in place. The problem is that you want to power up a given specialization. It is a whole lot of grinding for little bonus. I propose the addition of specialized skill trees.
Yes. Now, if you want, we can actually like drag this little thing there
Yes.
till we get to the next slide, and then now we're at the next slide.
Grinding past GM for tiny bonus. Wait, why did that show the same fucking slide?
Oh, I don't know. I just went to the next slide.
Yeah, specialized skill trees. Specialized skill trees only become available once you have reached GM status in a specialized skill. The given specialized tree can be accessed by clicking on the specialization skill. Dun dun dun. And then the next slide is...
Yeah, you gotta be. There we go.
You can only have 2 specialization trees active at any one time. The examples I use are the 2 I have specialized in. The principles can be applied to the game development of all specialized skill trees. The 2 examples are range specialization and sun magic specialization for this video.
Yeah. Now, at this point, before I really started understanding where he was going with this, I was like, well, why are you telling people to do what we already have? But then he gets a little bit more in depth. So,
Okay. Yeah. So, the ranged tree specialization skill, the advanced range specialization, increases your range specialization from 2 to 15% with leveling. Then he's adding other skills, like knockback. Use this in your next range slot. Must be done within 2 seconds. Will have a knockback effect. Leveling increases the distance of the knockback, and it's got a long cooldown. So he's suggesting skills as well. A ghost shot increases aim shot from 2 to 15% with leveling when used against ghosts. I don't see that really being useful.
yeah, hold on.
Shield Buster.
Trying to get to the next ones here. Here we go. You're just really sliding through these.
Well, my clicks are getting luckier than yours, I guess.
Oh no, I'm actually dragging the slider.
Oh, I'm just clicking on it.
Oh no, I'm actually dragging the slider till the next slide comes up.
Oh, see that takes a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Whereas
okay.
I'm just clicking at the a few seconds ahead.
Well, I can actually see where it changes
in
in the video down there now. I'm seeing
in the preview. Yeah. So, Shield Buster increases damage against shields and heavy armor with a 2 to 5% with leveling increase in piercing shot. So this is where you have to remember the Shroud math. Okay, 2 to 15% would be 1 to 100, right? But thanks to Shroud math, 200 is actually the end cap for the skills, not 100. But then he also provides a suggestion for a sniper shot, which uses the aim shot with an increase in range from 2 to 5% with leveling. Then the final skill is the Dragon Shot. Combines the leveling progress made on the above 3 specialization skills into one shot. Leveling of a Dragon Shot increases the percentage of these combined benefits from 2 to 100%. And Dragon Shot can only be used on dragons. But this is an example of coming out with new specialization skills. This is Dr. Wiz's proposal.
Yeah. So let's just get
has,
to specialization skill trees, sun magic, and hold there while we read or you read comments. Sandy says, I just got into the combo system, and I think the game is getting more bigger and bigger each day I play, even with the
Even with the
skills.
skill.
Yeah.
Well, so with the combo system, Sandy,
It's lacking.
depending on which skill tree you're actually going down, you may find out that there are really no combos that you can do with certain skills or skill trees.
Useful combos.
Yes. Yes. And as Tina says, combos are so easy. Chris will be adding more any day now because he actually made the comment that combos are super easy and he can add them in like minutes. And since that time, we have not had any combos since he made that.
Just like you said, now that I'm taking over the stand-up corner, we'll never miss one.
Yeah.
And then 2
2
weeks
later,
later,
stopped.
yeah, we stopped doing stand-up corner altogether. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So Conjure Dragon says he suggested to add a knockback range attack for archers as part of specialization. I answered him on YouTube that already exists, a combo for aim shot and gust of wind, which gives piercing shot that does it. Well, again, that may
Yeah.
be under the combo, but now we're talking about specialization, which gives you even more power.
Yes.
More power.
Now I got to figure out what's the key for combos.
Yeah.
And what's the key for combos?
Okay.
No.
And then, oh, you have to go into actual combat, don't you? You have to go into the combat bars.
Oh, combat decks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y. You got to go into Y.
Modified
into
decks.
Combat decks.
And then go to combos.
Yeah.
And then so.
And then modify
and
your
if
decks.
Yeah. And if you say filter by school, right? Okay. So I'm just going to uncheck under combat everything but ranged.
Oh, sure.
Okay. So gust and aim shot is piercing breeze, which has the knockback effect.
Is there a way to uncheck them all in mass, or I have to do this one by one?
So I just unchecked. I left magic and strategy completely checked, Laz.
Okay. Well, I thought you were talking about.
I just unchecked all the combat ones except for ranged.
I was doing it the other way around.
Yeah.
I was doing it the other way around.
Because once you actually start going through the other schools.
So you're leaving combat ranged available, is what you're saying.
Yeah, combat ranged is available on the combat side. The only one. Magic is everything, strategy is everything. Now you can actually go through and list the combos out and like uncheck specific schools, right? And so what's really funny is, so Laz, leave range check. Okay. And uncheck magic or air, chaos, and death.
Air, chaos, and death. Okay.
Okay. So that's why are you only left with 2 combos?
2 combos. Count them. And that's if you even have the skills. Out of all these skills, the only thing I have is Banish Undead, so I don't even get the combos.
And the funny thing is,
and that's showing
Banish Undead and Soothing Rain are from those 2 schools.
That's showing unavailable combos. If I show available combos, I get nothing.
Yeah, but the other one is Solar Flare and Douse, which does Rainbow Blast. So that's also not using the ranged tree. So the only way to do ranged skills are the air tree chaos tree, and I'm trying to see if death actually increases anything or not. Yeah, death does not look like it's adding a tree on here. Or a one with those on there. So, and
Noob
then the
Skydriver
chaos
with
tree
300 bits.
doesn't even have any skills related to ranged combat. So the only combos that you can do in the ranged tree are the piercing breeze, which does have that knockback, and shock arrow. Those are the only
Noob
two combos.
Skydiver is going to get yourself a copy of Dreamwalker. Never fall asleep on Steam for your 300 bits. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And that's worth $14.99 for your generous donation.
Yeah, and then
well, see
the other
now we
thing about
have arguments over whether you can use combos with lock deck, not lock deck. See, the problem with combos to begin with is there should just be a glyph you could use with the fucking combos, which we don't have. Okay,
yeah,
so if I wanted to use this Soothing Rain glyph, I can't just take Soothing Rain and drag it into my combat bar. It just doesn't work that way. If I wanted to use Solar Flare, you can't just take it and drag it into your combat bar. It doesn't work that way. So, in essence, unless you're what I used to and still refer to as a Dex monkey, where you're either sitting there keyboard, jockeying, these floating, what do we call these things?
the random decks. I'm
Tiles.
sorry, yes.
Floating tiles, which I think was stupid and probably one of the worst ideas for a combat system I've ever seen. As well as, or being able to drag them from point A to point B with your mouse to combine them was, again, one of the worst design features I've ever seen in combat.
Yeah. And for these combos, remember, you cannot use a locked deck.
Well, that's the argument going on here. Conjurer says as long as you leave one open, you can. Well, I disagree with that. I think you need half and half. I think you need more than one.
Here, hold on. We can demonstrate this really quickly. So
you can
I need discharge really on my deck.
I'm not fucking with my decks.
Well, I have one that's called fucking nothing, and then I need what was the other one for that combo? So I've got 5 stacks of discharge showing up in slot 4, and then I need aimed shot. Okay. So I need to go find aimed shot, and I'm going to actually lock aim shot. Okay. How about that? Right. And then I need to come over here and I need to get back, stand up, stand the fuck up. I need my crossbow. Let's go ahead and equip this puppy. Okay, so I've got my crossbow up. I'm in combat. I can sit there and charge my aim shot, and you can.
You can what?
Okay, so you can charge up one and then combo it with the thing. So remember, as I said, locked. And then I'm going to just do that. And so I do have the shock arrow. So slot number here's my screenshot of that deck. So that way you can laugh at it hysterically with all the slugs because I don't have anything in those slots. So you are actually able to do it with that hybrid deck. Thank you for that.
You can take a unlocked and drag it onto a locked, is what you're saying?
Well, I'm tapping the keys quickly for that.
So you're saying you can
Although,
drag a locked on top, unlocked on top of a locked is what you're saying. Tapping keys,
yeah, but
dragging it with a mouse, same
I'm not
difference.
dragging it.
Same
Yeah.
difference. Same difference.
So the other question is, hold on, I need my things to come back up. And why can't I cast? So right now it's like, oh, what the fuck? How the fuck was I doing it?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I don't know. I did it before. Is it because I need to fully charge aimed shot in order to get this shit to work?
Yes.
So it won't work with a 2-stack. Won't work with a 3-stack. Here's a 4-stack. And then I accidentally shot my arrow. Then shot my arrow again. But yeah, Shroud math. You got to figure this shit out because it doesn't make sense.
So it doesn't work as intended. It only works one way, which more likely than not, it's not supposed to work like.
Probably because like
Because
for me, it's
a
like
fully charged glyph is going to be acting
okay,
like just a static
weird.
glyph.
Yeah, so I did do it again, but I didn't change what I was doing. Okay, so for that, I actually have to hold down the aim shot and then tap the gust.
But can you do it at points 2, 3, 4, 4, 5?
Yeah, but it is still one where it's like it takes too damn much time
Maybe they'll fix
because
that
you're
after
sitting
the
there
recipe
staring.
review. Yeah.
You're staring at your combat bar. Of course, Shroud combat is so bad that you can just do that unless you somehow are inside of a mob or whatever. But yeah,
I'm gonna venture to guess that you're not supposed to be able to do that. That's gonna be my
not
guess.
they Shroud mathed it.
Yes, absolutely. But anyway, I was gonna jump back over here, but we don't have really much time to do that.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes before we
But
have to leave.
you all get, we're just going to jump through this. The idea, of course, is specialization skill trees, not just a specialization skill. You know, like if we come over here back to the game, when you get to, a certain point, you have, let me just get to one that I actually have, like archery ranged. Yeah, we have specialization ranged. But that's just the one specialization. There's no tree underneath that. Whereas once
Yeah.
you've GM'd all these other ideas, that would then unlock specialization tree where you would then be able to get to, sub specialization and get yourself even better, supposedly better
Well, it would
specialization in
be
your skill.
great if you could actually see how the math is actually affected by specialization.
Yeah. Well, see, at this point,
That would
then,
be fantastic because it is a nebulous topic of
if you want to talk about that, then I should be able to specialize in just disabling shot. Or I should be able to specialize just in piercing shot. Or I should be able to just specialize in aim shot so that I can make that particular skill truly specialized. But that's a whole nother topic in itself. But Dr. Wiz, a very interesting, thought-provoking idea. Unfortunately for you, this is going to be something that you're never going to see realized nor talked about ever again.
well, to me they need to fix the XP gain as far as it just continually doubling. because it's in order to get a skill to 200, which is the actual cap.
Yeah.
You're using billions upon billions of XP. And remember,
Billions.
if you hit attenuation, you're capped at 15 million XP an hour.
And then
Whenever you attenuate, you still get XP, but it's what, like 80% of the XP or something like that.
Gonna jump to the one comment from Vikes who
Yeah.
says, interesting ideas. However, I wish we would focus on the one important thing called a Unity update. My fear is some Windows update will eventually not like Unity 2018. Well, we're on 2018 already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he said a Windows update that wouldn't like
I
it.
understand that. I don't think we're using
But
Windows
I
to run any
I
of
don't
this.
see that comment. Where is that comment?
You got to scroll up in my chat. It's back there a little bit.
Okay. Yes.
I
missed that one.
But as we've stated, the Unity 2021 update is already outdated by the Unity 2023 update, which is going to be quickly outdated since we're almost at the end of 2024 already. So by the time we ever see a 2021 update, let's just say it's already outdated before it even gets off the ground. So. But anyway, time for us to get this show off the ground and out of here because we are over time as always. So time for us to pull some giveaways.
Hari getting a streamer bundle from me. And the Steam key is going to Kalahari. Congratulations.
Ibu. Is that who it's going to?
Kalahari is actually getting 2 Steam keys today. Getting a copy of Rain World and a copy of Rain World Downpour.
Do I have Zebu?
Because that's a DLC. So
Lion.
Let's see. And there, those are. Hopefully that.
I gotta look that up.
I get to look up Rain World and so Rain World $25 and Rain World Downpour is $15. So $40 worth of games. Congratulations there.
All right, it's Lee Blue Lionheart, right?
Yes. Should be on your friends list.
I'm not seeing it.
Lebu.
Oh, L-E. Lee. I was spelling L-I.
B is in boy.
There it is. Lee Blue Lionheart. I was putting the wrong letter. Wiener. All right, that's done. And then final giveaway of the day. Closing the giveaway, picking ourselves a wiener. Long live the Stymie. Stymie, you're going to get yourself a copy of Chronicles of Magic, Divided Kingdoms.
Nice.
Chronicles of Magic, Divided Kingdoms, which is $14.99. Congratulations, Stymie, and thank you to Noob Skyblabber for his donation. And thank you all for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow on Fruck Awesome Friday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Nom nom.